guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face makeup tutorial using the Balm products. So if you want to see how I got on, then keep watching. So I hope you guys love my Princess Leia buns, even though they're a little wonky. Just gone ahead and applied my moisturiser and my primer. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead with by the Balm is their foundation. And this is their timeBalm, and I picked that up in the light to medium. So I'm hoping it's going to be a match for my skin because I am so pale. Okay, so that is the colour of it. And it actually comes with a little sponge, but I don't like using the sponges that come with the foundations, so I generally don't use them. So I'm going to apply my foundation using the MAC 190. Because I couldn't get my hands on a pressed powder, I actually don't think they do one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Balm actually do pressed powder for the face. So I just went in with a remover. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. And I'm going to use Brow Pow, which is in light brown. I know that this is actually going to be the wrong shade for my eyebrows, but I'll give it a whirl anyway. And that's what it looks like. A little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to go in with my Bahama Mama, and it just looks like that. So I'm going to go in next with the eye primer, and this one is called Put a Lid on It. I love the names, they're so cute. So it just looks like that. Kind of fleshy colour. Don't know if you guys could see that. Take the Nude palette by the Balm, and it just has lovely nudie kind of shades in it. So they just look like that. I'm just going to take Fearless, which is this shade here. Shade I'm going to take is Feisty, which is this shade here. Next I'm just going to go in with Fine, which is this shade here. Next I'm going to apply a liquid eyeliner by the Balm, and this one is called Schwing. And that's what it looks like. My concealer, and it's this little box here. Looks like that, and it's in shade Lighter Than Light. Go in with my highlighter, which is this one here, and this is the mary-loumanizer highlighter, and it just looks like that. apply my blusher, and I'm going to just use the Blush and Lip Cream palette, and this one is How About Them Apples, and it's just this really cute little palette with 6 different shades in it. And I'm going to go in with Cider, which is this shade here. And the next thing I'm going to go in with is a mascara. The one I'm going to try out today is What's Your Type, which is this one here. And it just looks like that. Off this look, I'm going to go in with a lip liner, and the lip liner I'm going to go in with is in Chemistry. That is what it looks like. With a lipstick, and this one is in Committed, and it just looks like that. So the products I loved the best from theBalm were definitely Schwing, the eyeliner. I just thought this was really nice. It really impressed me because I thought it went on really smoothly, and the thing I really liked about it was that it dried in matte. So the tip on it is quite sturdy as well, but yet it gives you that movement that you need to create really nice flicks with. So overall I definitely would repurchase that. So the second thing I loved was definitely the liquid lipstick in Chemistry. I just love the colour, I love how it goes on, I loved the smell. It didn't smell overpowering, but it has that, it kind of smells a bit like mint, a little bit like mint caramel. It smells beautiful and it just goes on really well, and it doesn't feel like it's drying out my lips or anything, which is a definite plus for me. That was the second thing I loved. The third thing I loved had to be the lip liner. I think that went on really well, and that one is in Committed. It has a really soft textured feel to it. The next thing I really loved was obviously the mascara in What's Your Type. I thought this was great. I loved the wands, and it coats the lashes lovely. It doesn't leave your lashes clumpy or anything. It goes on really well, and I definitely would repurchase that product again. The next thing I really loved was the eyelid primer, put a lid on it. I thought that was really nice. It's nice and soft and smooth, and it actually help apply the eyeshadow just that little bit better as well. So that is the other thing I loved. So the next thing I really liked was the lip and cheek palette, How About Them Apples. So the fact that they're cream based and that you can use them as a multi-product was really good. And they have 6 lovely shades in it. So they have a few colours that you could use on both your lips or your cheeks, but I absolutely love that, and I think the packaging is so cute. The next thing I absolutely loved was the Nude palette. I think the eyeshadow pigment is like superb. I really loved all the shades. I think you can create really nice looks with this. And I'll definitely be trying out a couple of different looks for you guys, so if you want to see that, then don't be afraid to comment down below. The only thing I have to fault about this palette is the eyeshadow pans aren't that big. The only thing, I'd say you'll go through them quite quickly, but it is a great palette, and the fact that it's got a nice range of different shades to go as well, and there's a few different transition shades as well that you can apply, but definitely I would repurchase that again. Obviously you've seen these two products in my January favourites. They were the only two products that I actually had tried out before, and I loved them. I really love the shade of the bronzer Bahama Mama. I think it's so pretty. It creates that lovely sun-kissed look to the face as well. So definitely I love that. Mary-loumanizer highlighter. I absolutely adore this. I think it's brilliant. You can apply a little bit more if you want a more dramatic look. Products I wasn't overly impressed with were definitely the foundation and the concealer, but I have to admit that I need to try them out a few more times just to give my proper impression of these. I just think that the foundation is quite light, so I definitely will be trying it out again just to see how it feels over a few days. But it's a good colour, and it does match in well with my skin tone. If you were looking for something a little bit stronger, just to cover any imperfections or that, this I wouldn't go with, but it's perfect for day-to-day wear, for something just a little bit lighter in texture. The concealer I'm not 100% on. I'm not overly impressed with. I think it does kind of crease on the under eye area. I think probably you would have to set that with powder. So that was the concealer. The other thing I wasn't impressed with was the brow pow in light brown. I think that this was probably my fault because it was just that little bit too light in colour for my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are just that little bit darker. I definitely would like to pick up the darker shade in the brow pow and give that a whirl and see what I think of that, and I think I probably am that little bit darker in colour. And I will definitely use this as an eyeshadow. Overall, I have to say I do love the Balm products. I think they're really, really nice. They're fun, they're quirky. The packaging reminds me a little bit of Benefit products, and I love that. I love the whole 1950s style, so I'm always drawn to anything that has cute packaging like that. But definitely I would repurchase the majority of the products anyway. So that's it, you guys. That is the finished look using the Balm products. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't be afraid to give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. From me and my lopsided buns, till next time, bye!